like that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think you are, not I think you asked me, will I be buying or watching Vitalik's NFT to buy in? And actually it was a bit of a sad question because I'm not interested at all. So
Interesting.
not only in Vitalik's, but in general, that trading mentality of mine has gone pretty
Cool.
much close to zero at this point because the macro for me is so bad at the
Mm,
moment that I just imagine that whatever I buy now for, let's say, 1 ETH, I'll be able to buy in a year's time for point 0.2.
got it.
And I know what that feels like. So,
I thought I meant
you've
for swing
got
trading.
literally, yeah,
I meant it for like
you
swing
meant for
trading.
swing. Yeah, no, I don't think for swing trading, in no way. I think we on a
Okay.
one-way ticket down there and it
Damn.
will find its floor somewhere,
Interesting.
wherever they may be, point 0.1, 0.15, it will find its floor and then it will stay around there. I don't think we're going to see a personally. I mean, I think there's less chance of it. There's much better swing trade opportunities than this. I don't see this happening.
True.
But I'm just saying, like I miss the. I still get excited with the drops. Like honestly, this Animoca Brands one, I like it. They would be the sort of thing I did get into.
Mhm.
I like it and whatever. But I'm thinking, okay, what? I'm going to spend 1.5 ETH, and in a month's time, it's going to be worth half an ETH, and in 6 months' time, it's going to be worth point 0.2. That doesn't feel nice. No matter
Mhm.
how much I like Animoca Brands, right? I don't think it's going to go to zero, but so I'm biding my time and I'm never pulling the trigger. The last NFT I bought was the Wolf Boy on stream.
Mm.
I'm not trading these days because I just don't think now's the time to do it. I unfortunately still think we see Bitcoin at a 15 and under, and we still see Ethereum at about 1,000
Dude,
again.
in that
As
case, I'm
sad as I
excited
am.
because there's a lot of NFTs I've been looking at, but I'm in your boat. I was like, man, I'll just wait. Like, I want to buy, like, I'll just
Yeah.
tell y'all because I'm not a big influencer yet. This doesn't even matter. Like, I want to get a little pudgy. And again, I'm a collector. I'm probably not going to sell these NFTs. So I want to buy some more Wolf Boys because I just fucking I just love the art and I love the community. I want some more shredding sassies because I love them. I love snowboarding. I love the community. I've only sold one. I actually sold a rare. That's why I picked it up. It was beautiful and I knew it was going to flip. Sold it for a 4x. W there. Hold the rest. And I want to pick up a low pudgy for sure because I just like I'm macro bullish on Pudgy
Also want
just
to
as
pick
a
up,
brand
yeah.
without Web3. So that's the main reason with the low Pudgies. Maybe VFriends Series 2. It's just like that needs to because it's such a big project, and I don't for me, I haven't felt the connection that I want with it because like I feel connected with Gary Vee. I'm so grateful for him, but the project of VFriends still isn't to the point where like I felt connected to the project brand yet. And maybe that's because I haven't consumed the content enough. I'm not sure exactly, but I probably get a VFriends Series 2. And then, bro, I don't know why. I don't know why, and I don't even want to, but I want it. I just want a lazy lion, bro. And I want a lazy lion and a cool cats just for the OG status. Like I just want them, and I don't know why. So I gotta wait till they're
Just I
cheap as hell.
made I made so much money on lazy lines. Oh my God. I must have owned like 15, 20 when they launched their diamond paws and
Bro,
I flipped them for 5, 10, 15x. I made so much money and I like the community as well. I like the community. It's interesting. I see, John saying 2023 is accumulation year. I actually do
maybe.
agree. I think if you focus long term, like in 5 years, then yes, buy crypto now. Who cares if it goes to
Mhm.
15,000 Bitcoin? Who cares? Or 10,000? In five
Right.
years' time, do I think it will be more than it is now? Yes, I do. Not financial advice, but I do. I believe that on Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, all the main coins, and I believe that on the blue chips as well. So yes, if that's your thing, long-term focus, you want to park some money and you want to forget about it for 5 years, great. From a trader's perspective, there's not much trading opportunities happening at the moment at all. And with all that's happening on the macro, also remember with Bitcoin, we got the Mount Gox Bitcoin getting unlocked soon. That's 14,000 Bitcoin coming on the market. We've got the Shanghai thing with Ethereum, where 30
Mm,
billion whatever dollars worth of Ethereum can now be unstaked. There's a
wow.
lot of things that is going to bring crypto lower and big drops in crypto affect NFT prices. I'll tell
Mhm.
you one thing. When I bought my Bored Ape, Ethereum was $1,000 and Bored Ape Yacht Club floor was 60 ETH. If that happens again, I will get another Bored Ape.
Oh, you're gonna buy into the board apes again? Okay.
I love you guys. I believe in NFTs. And then when ETH goes to $1,500 and the
Flip it.
floor of Bored Apes is 90 Ethereum, I will sell again, like I did last time, and I will 2x my money. And then the next time ETH goes there, and so I'll tell you that I'll put it on the record. When you guys see ETH around 1,000 and Bored Ape Yacht Club around 60 ETH, that is the price that I'm very, very interested.
All right, well, let me make a clip then for me, because I'm not as sure of this because I'm not balling like you are yet. But if there's a time where finances are doing so well that this even is on the table, and mutants drop to, what are they at right now? 15, 16, 17? You know what they're at?
Mutants are 14 point something.
If they drop closer to, I don't know if they ever would, but they're
10.
dropping like 4, 5, 7, somewhere in that range, like in the mid digits,
I think
in the mid
10.
singles. I don't know about 10.
10
I won't
is
spend 10 ETH. I'll never spend 10 ETH on a fucking JPEG ever. But I will spend.
Even
Oh,
if ETH's
okay.
1,000.
If ETH drops that much, well, I'll look at the exact numbers on it. But if I'm at a point financially where that's possible, I actually do really want to at least one time have a mutant ape and like be able to say I was in there, like that back in like in 20 years, like especially if you guys here in 20 years, I want to be able to be like, yo, when I was in the first few years, I was in that project, or maybe I'm still holding it. Like I do want to do that, and I'm really praying to God that I don't get that attached to it, because if that thing moons, I need to be able to pull the trigger and sell it too. However, things might change. I might fall in love with Yuga ecosystem. It might become part of my branding. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm interested in buying a mutant at some point in the future. We'll see. Well, I mean, if crypto absolutely shits itself and NFTs shits itself even harder, there's a chance I really might be able to pick up a mutant really cheap. And you guys should be on the lookout, because there's not really projects that are safer in quotes than that kind of purchase. And it's cool, dude. Like imagine, for people who haven't bought into the Bored Ape ecosystem, it's a cool thing to like get into.
There's nothing like that feeling. Even buying my first mutant before Bored Ape, couldn't get there, and I worked my way up. That feeling of getting into that ecosystem, and not just getting in with the other side or sewer pass, but actually a mutant or a Bored Ape, it's just an amazing feeling. Yeah. I'll tell you what's on my watch list at the right time, and what I do want to buy into. And if I say pudgies, obviously you can substitute that with little pudgies, whatever. Yeah. These are the ecosystems I'm interested in, not financial advice, and in no particular order whatsoever. So I also want to get into pudgies. I do think that Luca's doing amazing things, and that toy partnership we spoke about last week. But just I could rattle off lots of good stuff they're doing. Beans, because as much as Zagabond rugged 2 previous projects and whatever, they have proven that they are doing innovative things, that they are here for the long run. And I would like to either get a Beans or an Azuki. I think I'm still not happy with the Zagabond, so I would probably do a Beans. And listen, 6 months ago I wouldn't have touched either, so we're getting somewhere. 10K TF, I'm looking at the G tags because I think that that's going to have some value. Obviously, 10K TF's under Yuga now, and the G tags they have said is going to be the next ticket into their thing. I'm also looking at these Zen chests from Zeneca. Looking for the right time to get into that. And I'll just have a look here what else I've got. Obviously, Mutant, Bored Ape, a dog, any of those I'm looking at. Clone X, I'm still bullish on, even though I'm the only person left. Doodles, I would like to get into Doodles. Same. I would, for a long-term hold. The V-Friends, I would really like to get into either the main or the sub for a long-term hold. Obviously, I'd like to have another deed as well, to just have one in case it does become a successful game. Unfortunately, Moonbirds is no longer on my list at all. I don't know, Captains or the Potatoes, something I'd be interested in looking at as well. They, seem to be doing a lot of the right things. My Pet Hooligan, very interested in getting in. Sappy Seals, very interested in getting in. Adidas, Puma, those sort of ones, just to have one of each in case they blow up. And maybe a gutter, a cheap gutter clone at 0.0, because gutter cats, there was something magical there. And just in the last 2-3 months, they've gone to absolute hell. But I still think there's some magic. Hey?
Is that Mila Kunis' project, or is that the other? Am I thinking of a different one?
I think you're thinking of something